Social media has had a detrimental impact on generations of women, presenting them with an idealized view of the world and the possibility of having it all. Unfortunately, it fails to reveal the harsh realities of celebrities and influencers' lives, leading to women becoming overly selective and men feeling increasingly alienated. The fundamental problem with social media lies in the fact that it provides glimpses into people's lives, but only the best parts. In the context of relationships, this creates an illusion of perfection, making it appear as if others lead flawless lives and have impeccable relationships. Consequently, the grass seems perpetually greener on the other side. In everyday life, this dynamic fosters discontent as individuals become unhappy with their own lives, comparing them to the seemingly superior lives of others. Social media not only showcases selectively positive aspects, but also emphasizes the very best, often the top 1%. This perpetuates the belief that those leading average lives are missing out on something, contributing to a widespread sense of dissatisfaction. In today's world, comparison is an inescapable thief of joy. The challenges extend to the realm of online dating. Firstly, individuals seeking attention online, particularly women, are often flooded with dozens of messages from men attempting to slide into their DMs, seeking to boost their egos. These individuals are often perceived as unicorns and princesses, yet one might question why they resort to online dating if they hold such an esteemed status. From a male perspective, online dating becomes a competition among several guys vying for the attention of a single woman. Standing out from the competition becomes a considerable challenge, given the crowded and competitive nature of the online dating landscape. Believing you have a strong profile and hold an education from a state university, only to find that another guy boasts a PhD from MIT, or driving a new Honda while someone else cruises in a Tesla, it's a never-ending cycle. The constant comparison depresses men, eroding their self-esteem bit by bit. This erosion takes away the confidence built through years of careful decisions, spending on clothes, grooming products, cars, and more. Understanding the dynamics of online dating is crucial for both men and women to grasp why it often feels like a futile endeavor for men. Women tend to emulate each other's online strategies. If one friend succeeds with a particular type of online personal ad, others are likely to try it as well. The online dating landscape has evolved, especially with the advent of apps like Tinder. Before, on platforms like OkCupid or eHarmony, women would create profiles and receive numerous messages from eager men, while men struggled to get responses. In this scenario, men had to invest substantial effort to connect with women online, and women enjoyed the attention. Today, men often follow the strategy of swiping right on every woman on Tinder to maximize their chances. Testing this, it's found that indeed, less attractive women responded when using this approach. Conversely, when selectively swiping right on women deemed incredibly attractive, only a few matches ensued. The odds are stacked against men on dating platforms. Women in general don't respond to a complete profile. They respond only if you fit their specific criteria: height, professional appearance, and specific traits. This precise alignment with their mental image of an ideal man determines their interest. The imbalance continues, with women often having the luxury of sitting back, publishing their profile, and letting swipes stroke their egos. Men, on the other hand, face an uphill battle, where meeting every checkbox of a woman's criteria becomes essential for any response. Women in their mid to late 30s, who may not conform to societal beauty standards, might also adopt a strategy of swiping right on every man. These individuals, considered at the bottom of the market for female intimacy, might still struggle to find matches. Consequently, they may turn to more niche dating services catering to those who have become socially isolated due to technology. Women commonly feature concise bios on their dating profiles, often employing similar content across various platforms. These bios often include typical traits like a love for animals and a dislike of one-night stands. Ironically, many of these women would readily engage in a one-night stand with an attractive male who aligns with their criteria. In pursuit of the possibility of a passionate affair with someone meeting their standards, they may abandon their professed ideals and compromise their ethical stances. Additionally, If an attractive man refrains from engaging in intimacy during the initial dates, these women might alter their perception of him, potentially desiring only a brief relationship. Maintaining social acceptability is paramount for women, both in person and online. Consequently, they may assert that they drink for fun or seek a partner for love and commitment, though in reality, they may develop a penchant for drinking and be open to brief relationships with those they find appealing. Profiles often claim a love for fine cuisine, appreciation for books, and enjoyment of coffee, resulting in a striking resemblance among most profiles, apart from their photos. Upon meeting these women, it may become apparent that their stated interests may not genuinely align with their actual preferences. Their primary goal may be to establish a respectable online identity and presence to attract potential suitors. In contrast, men typically express a few interests such as going to the gym, having pets, going on vacation, and occasionally participating in extreme sports. Men are often more decisive about their preferences and are less preoccupied with conforming to socially accepted norms. Girls often grapple with being authentic, both in their daily lives and online, struggling to present their genuine selves to the world. If individuals were to genuinely express their interests, the outcome might not be as unfavorable. For example, if a woman has authored a book, engages in mixed martial arts, or works as a researcher in a lab, it seems appropriate for her to share these aspects of her identity with the public. Men often assess their worth based on women's approval and their financial standing relative to other men. While some men may not prioritize wealth, a significant number derive their value from their income and the social status associated with accumulated riches and power. Discrepancies between women's real-life appearances and their online profiles are a common phenomenon. Many women I've encountered, both in dating experiences and online interactions, haven't accurately represented themselves in their profiles. Essentially, a woman who appears as an 8 on social media might be, at most, a 6 in real life. The use of makeup and image-enhancing software allows women to alter their digital appearances by making their eyes seem larger, changing facial features, slimming their figures, and adjusting skin color. These enhancements contribute to a significant difference between their online and real-life images, leading to disappointment and a lack of trust. Meeting a girl in person after connecting on a dating site becomes disheartening when the real-life appearance deviates significantly from the online portrayal. Such discrepancies not only disappoint, but also raise doubts about the person's character. The question arises, why attempt to be someone else online when the reality is different? This kind of inconsistency is akin to dishonesty, a trait that I find undesirable in the women I date. Social media has negatively impacted generations of women, exposing them to the best aspects of the world without offering a glimpse into the realities of celebrity and influencer lives. This has led to women becoming highly selective and men feeling increasingly alienated. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership and super chat. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.